Let's keep it rolling. Are y'all doing anything senior night? Like the whole afterward.
Go in and try.
2, 3. Okay.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome into Georgia, Alabama Sports Live as we are here for a fantastic game. Region Championships on the line for the second consecutive week. The game of the week is Russell County Pike Road, Mike Frost, Thrift, Barringer, Pike. We do it all over again like we did last week. How excited are you about this one?
All right, ready. We got the region championship going on in 2-6-8 between Russell County and Pike Road tonight. You got two offenses that pretty much score the wheel throughout the season right now. Let's see. I expect some hard hitting tonight. I think these defenses are going to take over, keep this down under 30 on both sides of the ball tonight. It's going to be a tough one between the team from Montgomery and the team up here in Seal, Alabama. I think Coach Riggs has this thing ready tonight. We'll have him coming in. You got the stud quarterback, 5'11", Bryson Riggins. He's coming in with almost 1,700 yards passing tonight. 20 touchdowns, 3 picks.
And they're also led by Chris Lucas at running back, 730 yards rushing so far this season with 9 touchdowns. And, of course, leading the team is Mr. Lewis in receptions with 512 yards and 9 touchdowns. So you're going to have a lot of sacks. So you're going to look to see getting upfield from Pollard and Thomas. Pike Road does like to throw the ball, but they run the ball with committee. They've got 5 running backs with 3 touchdowns or more already this season between Jones, Holmes, Robinson, Smith, and Outlaw. But Smith and Holmes are also 2 of their top receivers so far on the season. Smith, 7 touchdowns receiving, also has 3 on the ground, so he's got 10 total this year. Gibbs back at quarterback with 1,200 yards, 15 touchdowns, and 3 picks. So you look at it, it's going to be a whole lot of offense right now tonight coming into this game. But like I said, I think the defenses are what's going to be key tonight as far as making sure they get turnovers, keep the other team from flipping the field. You know, last year this game was in Pike Road, and Pike Road took the victory 46-14, but I don't see it happening that way tonight with Russell County here. I believe they're going to come out here and play tough and strong, and we're going to have us a close game here. And I think Pike Road, hopefully they make that ride back to Montgomery with a loss on their hands and not that region title.
Dylan Griggs has done an amazing job turning this program to one of the top 6A football powerhouses in the area. We have done an amazing job these last 2 seasons specifically, as last year winning 9 games and make it to the playoffs for the first time since it's 1999. They were partying like they were Prince, baby. But they said, all right, yeah, that was cool. Let's combat it with an undefeated season. Let's go out and win the whole daggum thing. And right now, they are a win away from being region champs. Bryson Riggins, the all-world, all-state quarterback, has been sensational this year, Mike Frost. But we know about him. It's been the running game that's made the difference, Mike. Chris Lucas in this running game gives them the balance they were missing last year. It's not all on Riggins' shoulders. And I'm expecting a fun one here tonight against Pike Road.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, like I said earlier, Riggins with 20 touchdown passes. He's also got 3 on the ground with 170. But like I said, Lucas leading the charge, basically being the workhorse that back there in the backfield with 98 carries, 729 yards in just 7 games. But like we said, like for some reason, I guess in Alabama they like to try to switch things up a little bit. Pike Road coming in ranked 8th in all of 6A. Russell County somehow undefeated, ranked 17th. Still no love for the Warriors already this year, so hopefully this game right here will vault them up into that top 10, top 5 status for the 6A in Alabama. But Pike Road with 2 losses on the season still able to get ranked above them, losing to just Enterprise and Opelika this year.
What we're going to do is we're going to take one break, and when we come back, we're 3.5 minutes from region championship football. Georgia, Alabama Sports Live.
Are you looking for a powerful new Chevrolet or GMC truck and a great deal? Check them out side by side at Glenn Smith in Opelika. Take your choice of new Chevrolet and GMC 1500 trucks discounted up to $12,000 off. Chevy and GMC heavy-duty trucks discounted up to $7,000 off. People from all over the USA save at Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC in Opelika, Alabama. Get ready to smile.
Imagine making your dreams a reality, achieving your goals and aspirations, and having a financial partner that understands your dreams never sleep. At Kinetic Credit Union, we're more than just a bank. We're 40,000 members strong with local service, personal connections, and a nationwide network. Leading-edge technology to help you make financial decisions easier, smarter, and safer. We are Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
For your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Carol Perdue in Phoenix City today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm.
At Planet Fitness, there's strength in numbers. The number of different workouts to do.
1, 2, 3.
Different clubs to do it in. Friends to do it with.
Looking good, everybody.
There we are. And the number of ways to recover from it all.
You got this, come on.
And it all adds up to one membership. The Planet Fitness Black Card. Access any location, bring a friend anytime, and recover in the Black Card Spa.
One more, everybody.
We're all strong on this planet. Planet Fitness.
Everybody wants to toss us to the inside of the home. They will take them all.
Welcome back, everyone, here on Georgia, Alabama Sports Live. Thrift, Barringer, Mike Frost. It's Russell County. It's Pike Road. It's the game of the week. Region championships on the line. Coach Griggs telling his team, and when talking with him earlier in the week, he loves his team's focus, their moxie. The coaching staff is fired up. The atmosphere is set. There are a ton of fans from both teams. This is one of the primetime games in the entire state, and you're getting it here on Georgia, Alabama Sports Live. Russell County will kick it off, and we'll see the Pike Road Patriots kicking it off. Receiving the kick.
Yeah, we'll see what that Russell County Warriors defense has for that Pike Road offense coming in. Like I said, both offenses coming in this season with a lot of scoring on both sides between the Warriors and the Patriots. But I feel like Coach Griggs has everything lined up right with the film work and the play style and the game plan going on tonight. Let's see if they get a lot of tunnels on that run game and stop that run by committee by the Patriots tonight. I think it's about time for some football there, Thrift.
I agree with you, Mike. We caught a region championship last week together, brother. Let's do it again this week.
Oh, yeah.
Enough of the talk. Let's play football. And we are underway here from Russell County. They'll get it from the bounce of the 20, 25, 30, 35, and he is moving it and that is number 0, Omari Smith, with an excellent return. And we'll see Pike Road's offense. Mike, what do you know about the Patriots?
Well, Pike Road's coming in. They kind of mix it up between the run game and the pass game. Gibbs at quarterback, he doesn't run the ball. He's more of a pocket passer. Not one of the top 5 rushers for the team. Gibbs with 1,205 yards, 15 touchdowns, 3 picks on the year. But Jones, Holmes, Robinson, and Smith are the main 3 carriers of the ball back there. I think they like to switch it up, go a little wing T, kind of pistol formation maybe, RPO. So let's see who gets most of the bulk tonight. Looks like he's taking off on the right side, but looks like quarterback number 5.
Uh-oh, and there he's going on the first play from scrimmage. Touchdown, Joshua Robinson. And just like that, Pike Road's already up 6-0.
Yeah, Robinson came into the night with 4 touchdowns rushing. Had about the 2nd most carries on the year for Pike Road out of that running back committee, and he was able to take off in the Wildcat. Nobody touched him. He was able to get upfield, and they just busted the seam. Great job by the O-line to get a seam up there and let him just take off up the middle.
I couldn't even get my notes out, and I couldn't even get my stats right to even talk about the quarterback, because Pike Road, in about 10 seconds, has already opened up the scoring. And I know if you're Coach Griggs, you are not happy about that big hold to start the game. 1 play, and now the 2-point conversion. There is a flag, and they're going to wave it dead. Pike Road comes into this game, Mike, 6-2, undefeated in region play. Their only 2 losses: Enterprise, 7A school, lost by 7. Opelika, 7A school, on the road, lost by 2. By the way, they're playing Central tonight for a region championship. They have blown out everyone else and beat a good Prattville team. So this is going to be definitely a tough test for Russell County. If you look at the rankings, they got Pike Road ranked number 23 according to Max Preps in the entire state of Alabama.
Yeah, they got Russell County down at 38. So with that undefeated record, they're still 15 spots behind Pike Road.
And you know, Max Preps loves strength of schedule, Mike,
yes,
and that one's up and no good. So mix the extra point, but Pike Road gets it off with a bang. They lead 6-0.
Imagine a life-changing injury. Imagine the fear and unknown. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team, the only physicians in the area with advanced certification in orthopedic sports medicine, treats sports injuries with innovative techniques. The Houston Clinic has helped nearly 1 million athletes live without pain. Imagine getting back in the game. Imagine the best game of your life. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team.
For the small, the short, and the tall. Peacemakers, risk takers. For the optimists, pessimists, exhibitionists. For long distance love. For the farsighted, nearsighted. For introverts and extroverts. For the think.
Welcome back, everyone. Thrift Barringer here. Mike Frost, Ricky Rogers and company. And we're already playing for a region championship, and that will be returned by Noah Sterling. Sterling gets hit and will be brought down at the 25, and here comes the senior, Bryson Riggins. Mike, he's thrown 60 touchdown passes in 2 seasons. He's got 20 this year. But again, it's been the running game. Chris Lucas has 729 yards and 9 touchdowns on the season this year.
Yeah, and he's able to, when he does pass the ball, he's able to spread it around. 5 receivers with at least 18 catches on the year for Russell County so far, all of them with a touchdown, led by Lewis with 29 catches, 512 touchdowns, 512 yards, and 9 touchdowns so far as a receiver.
And it'll be Eugene Robinson busting it to the outside. Good play there, and nice gain on first down by, Chris Lucas.
Yeah, the sophomore is going to be key as far as what they want to do running the ball tonight. If they want to keep control of this clock, keep Pike Road off the field on offense. Looks like it went quick hurry up on that one and went ahead and got the first down on a quick rush. Little 3-yard run there to get up to the 38.
So another Russell County first down. It's been the efficiency of this offense all season long. Quentin Lewis leads the team in receiving, 512 yards and 9 touchdowns on the year. This Pike Road defense is also very elite, big defensive line. Here they come after Riggins, and he rushed the throw, and that will be incomplete.
Yeah, had the blitz called on that one. Mike Jones coming off the edge, the 5'11" senior, able to get in the face of Riggins and make him hurry up that throw before he wanted to get rid of it, causing it to hit the ground in front of the running back out there on the split.
Don't forget, we got Glenwood Lee Scott Region Championship on the line right now as well going on. Plus Pacelli Homecoming and Harris County versus Central Cara. Riggins under duress again. Riggins trying to get rid of it and finally does. But you're seeing the pressure there from Pike Road, Mike Frost. And there is a flag, though.
Yeah, it was another blitz off the edge by Mike Jones. Able to get back there and chase Riggins down in the backfield. Quick 5'11" senior. That's twice now in 2 plays where they try to pass the ball, and he's able to get in the face of Riggins. Looks like they declined the penalty. It's going to stay 3rd down for Russell County. Ineligible runner downfield.
So that will make it 3rd down, Mike Frost.
Big play coming up here for Russell County if they want to keep this drive down and make sure they get this clock winding down, not let Pike Road take the ball back again. Looks like Jones is set back this time. No blitz. They rushed 3. Now they got 4 coming.
He does find a receiver there, Mike Frost, and Quentin Lewis. He will get about 5 yards. 4th down. Is it too early to be aggressive here, Mike?
For me, it wouldn't be, but that's me, though. I like to be aggressive on that one. Looks like they had number 30 there, Caleb Cooper, coming up late on the blitz, able to get back there. Him or Miles Catry, the senior 6'2" linebacker, was able to get back there and chase Riggins down, make him get rid of it for a short pass.
Yeah, Coach Griggs says too early in this one to try to be that aggressive on 4th and 5, and it'll be punting situation. Set the return, Jordan Holmes. Shout out to Coach Ingersoll over at Smith Station. As he told me, and actually sent me a text today, that his nephew is Jordan Holmes. So, can't wait to see Coach Ingersoll and the Smith Station Panthers basketball team, including Coach Battle's basketball team here, Coach Jones at Russell County. Big things on the way, too, for both those seasons. Russell County, their basketball team, men's, won the Fall League. They had Carver in it, Pacelli in it. They won the championship there. That punt, not great. And it'll be decent field position for Pike Road. And Coach Jones has got Mackenzie Word, one of the best players in our area.
Yeah, it looks like with the referee spotting, it's going to be the 34-yard line of Pike Road is where they're going to get it after that punt. Just 23 yards on that one. A little shank job on the sideline. Let's see if they stop that Wildcat here. Looks like they got Braylon Outlaw back at quarterback again, running that Wildcat.
Yeah. Looking at Pike Road.
So we got a timeout on the field. Not sure which side called it on that one. May have been Pike Road called the timeout. But
the quarterback is a sophomore this year. Gunnar Gibbs is his name. And Gunnar has thrown 15 touchdown passes, 3 interceptions. He's completed close to 70% of his passes this year, Mike, and it's been a kind of running back by committee with Jones, Holmes. They've been both great. Amari Smith, we saw him return for a touchdown. So we've seen some big-time teams here. I mean, big-time players already on this team, Mike.
Oh, yeah, with Smith and Holmes, both of them have scored multiple times, both through the air and on the ground, catching and running the ball. Looks like actually there may have been a call out there for the officials to get the spot right. Looks like Coach Griggs was upset with that one as they moved it up to the 43 instead of the 34.
So 1st down and 10 at the 43 for Russell County. Russell County in the black jerseys, the gold pants, garnet numbering, and black helmets. And Another direct snap, and he's going to bounce to the outside, and he's got a ton of space. And he's stuttering and stopping, and he'll get out of bounds there. That is
Jordan Holmes on that one, taking off on the right
Jordan Holmes.
side.
And you're seeing the speed already from him there, Mike. Sorry, I couldn't see the number the way jersey was scrunched up. It'll be first down from the 29. Pike, 2 plays, and on both of them, long runs for the Patriots. Another direct snap again, and he's going to go around right in once more, and once, twice, and now 3 times that running play has worked for Pike Road, and he'll bounce to the outside to bring up second down and 5.
Yeah, it seems like they're sticking with that wildcat out there, having their running back and receiver either catch the ball between Holmes and out, taking off out there to see your defense.
And another good run. This time he cuts it up inside. That will be enough for a Pike Patriots first down. And they run Jordan Holmes to the right, Jordan Holmes to the left. Another first down, and they're in the red zone already at the 14. Russell County's got to stop this run, Mike. It has been gash after gash these first 5 plays from scrimmage for Pike Road.
Yeah, it seemed like it was up the middle with Outlaw, but with Holmes back there taking the snaps, he's able to get on the outside either way.
There goes Holmes again. Holmes bouncing off of tacklers, and he'll get 5 more yards. It'll be second down and 5. He's not even getting touched until the second level there, Mike, and if your linebackers in secondary, the first guy is hitting him, could be a long night for Russell County.
Yeah, it looks like they're just kind of catching them on the second level with the lead blocks. Looks like Pike Road's lining it up where they got 2 H-backs on one side able to come up leading that Wildcat on the run there, and they're able to get up there and make us a couple seams with the blocks up the middle. Looks like they got Holmes back there ready to take this one.
This time it was Braylon Outlaw, the senior, that was taking the snap. But it'll be false start on Pike Road. Back them up 5 yards. It'll bring second down and 10 from the 14.
Yeah, break there for the Warriors as they get them back a couple. Maybe they can try to stop them here, limit them to a field goal possibly in this area, or maybe even get a turnover, try and get this ball back here. It looks like Pike Road's content on running the ball right now instead of throwing it. You got Outlaw back at quarterback again. They got the 2 H-backs up.
And he is going to keep it. He's going to bounce off tacklers, and he's going to fumble the football. They're going to say he's down. It'll be third down and 5. That was almost a big play by Russell County defense.
Yeah, he had the safety come up, made the big hit on Outlaw as he went up the middle there, faked the dive to Holmes out there and decided to keep it on the off tackle. Stopped around the 11-yard line, just a gain of 3, be 3rd and 7 now.
Third down.
That's 7 to go. Let's see if they stick with the run here with 3rd and 7.
3rd down, and then that may be on Russell County.
Yep, it's going to be offsides encroachment there as he hit the guard.
You're seeing Pike Road, a very disciplined team. And 3rd down and 7 will be now 3rd down and 2 for a team that loves running the football.
Yeah, it's going to move them down to the 6-yard line now, just outside of it, right there on the hash. Let's see if they line up with either Holmes or Outlaw at the quarterback again. Looks like Holmes back there with Outlaw to his left.
And handoff Holmes, and he will be tackled. Great job there. Big time tackle by Russell County, but enough for a Pike Road's first down. It'll be 1st and goal inside the 5.
Yeah, Davis got up there to make the tackle and try to limit the play there, but it wasn't before they reached the first down. It's going to get them down about the 3-yard line. It's going to be 1st and goal now after that 3-yard run on 3rd down by Holmes. You look for him to take off to the right side possibly here.
And he's going to go right up the middle. He's going to make one man miss. He runs over another man and gets in for another Pike Road touchdown. No, they said he's just short.
up there.
They did not signal a touchdown. Nobody's moving for an official, so I'm thinking they're saying he's down.
Well, I don't know. The clock's not running, so I'm thinking it's touchdown right now.
But neither one signal.
Yeah.
But the way, I guess it was just implied, because now I think they're going for 2, and they're going to get the 2-point conversion. And it's 14-0. So it was a touchdown. And Pike Road's already up 14-0 here. We'll take a break. We'll be right back after this. Georgia Alabama Sports Live wants to say thank you to Zaxby's for their continued partnership with us for over the last couple years since we started this. Your partnership has meant the world for us to give you premier coverage for all the local sporting events around the Chattahoochee Valley area. And specifically, I want to thank Judson Humphreys, my good friend, and the Phoenix City location, being with us from the very beginning, man.
Absolutely. Well, we just appreciate what y'all do in the community for these student athletes, and we just want to be a part of it.
Whether it's tailgating, parties, or you just want a quick bite to eat, come to the Phoenix City Zaxby's location and tell them Georgia Alabama Sports Live sent you. Thank you again to Judson Humphreys and Zaxby's for our continued partnership on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
All right, good. I'm sending it to you right now. Bring us back. I'm gonna send it to you. Just get out of there. There. Good. Welcome back, everyone. Thrift Barringer, Mike Frost here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Pike Road already up 14-0. Russell County got to respond here. And there's going to be a kickoff that's going to go right up. And nice return by Noah Sterling. And it will get great field position for Russell County.
Otherwise, he'd have probably stepped out of bounds around the 45 and gotten tackled there. But let's see where they end up throwing it there. And the official calling the line judge out, bringing him out onto the field away from all the other players to make sure he gets the correct call. It's going to be a key drive here for Russell County, down 2 scores already here in the first quarter. And no flag. He's going to wave it off.
So they'll start at their own 45-yard line. Now, Mike, and you're right, they need a mega response.
Yeah, they're going trips left on this first play here as they motion back over to the right. I may have been. It's going to be a false start this time. It's going to set them back 5 yards. Side judge coming off there to make the first.
5 yards, still first down.
It's going to set them up now. It'll be 1st and 15. They look to get this drive started, not how they want to start it with the 5 yards before the first play, going backwards. They'll line up trips formation to the left. Got Lucas in the backfield with Riggins. They stay in trips. He drops back to throw.
And finds him right over the middle. Nice.
Able to find a soft spot in it. Able to get him down to the 38 with Pike Road there. 22-yard pass on the play. Beautiful one by Riggins.
And then there's going to be a flag on the play.
If it stands, he got about 4 yards on that one. Let's see what the play call is, what the officials decide this time. It sounds like the official, what he's saying was a face mask on that one. They didn't move it up, so running out the left side, got a first down for the Warriors. That time they keep this drive going. Now they're down to about the 27-yard line of Pike Road as they're finally starting to move the ball here. A couple big plays able to get them down. So 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line of the Patriots. Russell County going double twins. Great catch over the middle there. Able to get the first down. That was Quentin Lewis able to get it.
Yeah, he's their leading receiver, Mike. Riggins on 2nd down. He's going to take the snap. Good blocking. Steps up in the pocket. Eludes a rush and will be taken down just short of bring up 3rd down, Mike. Here, and I would expect maybe a running play. This is definitely 4-down territory for Russell County, down 14-0.
Oh, yeah, we've seen it in their 2 drives. They like to get up there quick, try to run it, but it looks like he just barely got back to the line of scrimmage. So it'll still be about 3rd and a long 2. They're down to the 19. Throw that to Lucas out there. Good blocking by the receivers on the screen. He's able to get inside the 15, probably dropping down to about the 14-yard line. That's another first down for the Warriors. Another 5-yard one on 3rd and 2 there. Gets them a first down as they keep turning it down there as we're down around 5-13 and counting in the first quarter here. Warriors trying to answer back after those 2 scores by Pike Road.
All right, so first down at the 14-yard line for Russell County. Snap, handoff up the middle, Chris Lucas, tough.
Three, 4 yards at a time, and you're going to be able to get down there. So right now they set them up 2nd and 7 from the 11. Let's see what they got lined up here as far as their next play call here as they go trips left. You got Lucas in the backfield with Riggins. Thrown out in the corner. Caught over there in the corner as he's tackled about the 1-yard line. Big pass by Riggins. He just floated it up, got it over the defender. Sets him up 1st and goal from the 1. See if they just hand it off to Lucas here up the middle and get this touchdown on this play.
And they are going to hand it off to him, and Lucas is going to push to Powell. He's going to get in. Touchdown. Russell County gets on the board and responds big there.
Big drive right there. Here's Russell County able to take it down. About 3 minutes and 42 seconds on that drive, able to get down there and make a big one. Mr. Chris Lucas, the sophomore, able to get into the end zone on the 1-yard run. Made this a 1-score game now. Russell County looking to with that. Wildcat offense. If they stick with that one, then Russell County's just probably have to put 8 in the box and try to plug up those lead blockers Pike Road's been having up there with 2 H-backs in the backfield. So they get the play in from Riggs.
Yep, and personal foul. It's going to be, I think, offsetting penalties.
Offset, so
here.
it's not going to count either way on that one. So it's going to be 1st and goal again.
So no touchdown. Take it. Offsetting. So they're going to hand off again, and this time he'll walk in, untouched, touchdown. Lucas says, you can't keep me out twice. And Russell County scores. It'll make it 14-6.
He said, you know what, it didn't matter. I was going to get in there anyway. I don't care what you call. And that's what he did on that one, able to get into the end zone, make it a 1-score game now. See if they decide to go for the one here. To the right on that one.
But gets in and brings it 14-6 here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Welcome back, everyone. 3:53 left here in the first quarter. Mike, and I've already a lot of fireworks.
Yeah.
It's 14-6 now. And a little squib kick that will be picked up and returned to the 30. Hudson. And excuse me.
2-yard line, but he was able to break a tackle and get outside up along that sideline and get another 12, 13 yards out of that. Set him up about the 45 of the Patriots here. Let's see if Russell County's got an answer on defense to try and stop this Wildcat offense that Pike Road's been running so far.
It's the State Farm Carroll Purdue first quarter. It's been a lot of fun here. State Farm and Miss Carroll's done an amazing job around the Phoenix City, Russell County area. We are so thankful for her and being one of our sponsors. And it's going to be a in for 6, and Pike Road is having themselves a first quarter.
Yeah, another one there. Mike Jones playing both ways for Pike Road. He was out there chasing down Bryson Riggs on defense. This time he shows his speed on offense, taking off on the left-hand side, untouched as he went off tackle on the left side, splitting up, catching on the left hash, being able to get into the end zone easily for the Pike Road touchdown. Not what the Russell County Warriors wanted after coming back to make it a 1-score game on that last drive.
And the PAT is going to be up and right through. Is your Georgia Alabama Sports Live wants to say thank you to Zaxby's for their continued partnership with us for over the last couple of years since we started this. Your partnership has meant the world for us to give you premier coverage for all the local sporting events around the Chattahoochee Valley area. And specifically, I want to thank Judson Humphreys, my good friend, and the Phoenix City location, being with us from the very beginning, man.
Absolutely. Well, we just appreciate what y'all do in the community for these student athletes, and we just want to be a part of it.
Whether it's tailgating, parties, or you just want a quick bite to eat, come to the Phoenix City Zaxby's location and tell them Georgia Alabama Sports Live and Thrift sent you. Thank you again to Judson Humphreys and Zaxby's for our continued partnership on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Welcome back, everyone, here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Thrift Barringer, Mike Frost, Ricky Rogers. We are underway. Fumbles the kickoff, picks it back up. And Sterling tries to get through a couple tacklers, not able to, loses his helmet.
Yeah, it looks like he's able to, first off, try to get it around the 13, 14-yard line. Was able to get up to about the 23.
Welcome back, everyone. Sorry about that. We just had to start a new feed real quick. Actually, we're still on here, so sorry about that, everybody. Appreciate y'all coming back. We think we've rectified some of the
Three-yard line, just enough to get the first down.
So first down. And Riggins cuts it up. Gets 4 yards there.
Yeah, it seems like they want to use his legs a little bit more in this game. Seven.
You got Quentin Lewis.
See if they go back out. They're going twins to the left.
Yeah, he's on the near side here, one-on-one against Jordan Holmes. Riggins takes the snap, hand off to Chris Lucas. Lucas doesn't go anywhere, maybe a yard. It'll be third down and 5.
Yeah, it seems like Lucas missed his hole there. He had the pulling guard coming around from the right side to the left and cut up inside, and Lucas kind of took it out wide there. Only 2 yards on that one.
On third down, gets it out. There's Lewis. Lewis, nice job. Little bunny route there, man. Just go about 5-6 yards, get right past the 6, turn around and gets the first down.
Yeah, beautiful call out there. Beautiful communication between the quarterback and receiver as he got upfield, turned around. Riggins was releasing the ball as Lewis turned. He was able to sit down in the zone, pass the sticks, get another first down, setting up Russell County to keep this drive going.
35 seconds and counting here in this first quarter. Riggins gets it out, almost intercepted. Omari Smith, and he
Green. They get another opportunity here to keep this drive going here late in the first quarter. Both teams able to move the ball. Pike Road more big plays so far tonight. Russell County is able to just churn it and get it downfield on small plays.
second down, handoff. Lucas stutter stepping, pushing the pile hard, getting tough nose, make it 5, 6, now 7. Third and short for Lucas.
Yeah, great one there. The 48-yard line now. Pike Road. It's going to set them up 2nd and 4 now.
And that will be the end of the first quarter. All Pike Road in this one right now, 21-6, but Russell County is driving here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Whether you're building your business or finding your dream home, G2 Real Estate is with you every step of the way. Commercial or residential, our mission is your vision in. With experience, insight, and a commitment to your success, we're more than brokers, we're your partners. G2 Real Estate, building futures one property at a time.
Welcome back, everyone, here on Russell County. Driving Mike Frost, third down and short.
So you're off the 50. You want to see if you can push it in there. Like I said, you want to drain this clock some of the way Pike Road's been able to run the ball. You want to keep it out of their hands until you can figure out, make some adjustments on the defensive side of the ball. I'd hand it off to Lucas and let him see if he can get the first down on this one here.
Third down for Russell County Region Championship. Riggins is dancing, and there's going to be a holding call. He's going to heave it deep. There's a man there, and there's going to be a flag, and we're going to have probably all city penalties here, Mike, and we'll replay third down.
Yeah, thankfully for the Warriors, Riggins was able to get it downfield and cause that pass interference. Otherwise, Russell County would have been back 10 yards on a holding call. This one offset it, and they'll probably turn his head, just ran into the receiver. Let's see what the official says here as he walks up. Actually, it looks like they're going to call the pass interference play. Looks like it was actually double calls against the defense of Pike Road. It looks like it was actually to bring down Riggins. The second was a pass interference.
Oh, wow.
Looks like they got the pass interference call. That puts them down to the 33-yard line now.
I was completely wrong.
You and I both, brother.
And Riggins all day to throw over the middle. Quentin Lewis, nice catch for 5 yards.
Yeah, those little quick hitters over the middle, those little curl routes by Lewis are starting to work so far. Seems like Pike Road's more afraid of that deep pass by Riggins. Lewis able to move up on the curl routes and the little digs across the middle.
Watch Lucas get this carry. We haven't seen much of Eugene Robinson. Nope. He's going to fake it. He's going to roll. He's going to see and dump it down to a wide open man who will get plenty and make that close to 12 yards on second down. Another county first down. And I just said we hadn't seen much of Eugene Robinson. And Robinson gets the first down there.
He said, don't worry, I'm here.
Hey, Thrift. Don't forget about me, man. I'm definitely not Eugene.
Yeah, moves him down inside the red zone now here as his offense keeps clicking. As they're at the 18-yard line.
And that's probably going to go against Russell County the way he was thrown there, Mike.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to get a block in the back on the receiver out there as the DB tried to get inside, shed that block and get to Eugene Robinson. Unfortunately for the Warriors, he was caught out there in wide open space. The block in the back, and it looks like that's what we're going to get from the official as they go over there to talk. Fortunately for the Warriors, also that's going to move back to the 18. It's going to set them up about 1st and 14 now. About 1st and 15. I apologize. So go back trips left now for the Warriors as they go in motion with Robinson.
And he'll hand it off up to Lucas. Lucas, nice gain to original line of scrimmage.
Able to move it up, get 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and 10 now from the 18-yard line back inside the red zone. See if they fake the run play here, a little play option.
Riggins fakes it. And he'll throw it over the middle, and he had a man there. He just overthrew him, and that's usually the touch he has.
Yeah, a little bit of zip on that one, but Outlaw was in the way. Outlaw able to make the play on defense there, and Riggins tried to throw it over him and ended up throwing it over everybody. That'll stop the clock here with 10:09, 3rd and 10 from the 18 for the Warriors.
All right, 3rd down and 10 here, Mike. Again, I feel like this is 4-down territory for Russell.
Yeah.
And Riggins fires, and it's going to be intercepted. Miles Katari, and he's running down the sidelines, and he'll be knocked out of bounds. Pike Road comes up with a big play.
Yeah, you saw it. You had him running across the middle there. Noah Sterling, he tried to feed it to Sterling, but he ended up forcing it in there. Defense was there to pick it off. Miles Cotry able to get upfield and get it across midfield into Russell County territory. Looks like it's going to set it up about the 35 now.
Yeah, Cotry, excellent job.
The ball over, especially after flipping the field like that right now. That was probably about a 60-yard return from Cotry, able to get upfield to get that sideline. You can expect more Wildcat package from Pike Road, as that's all they've ran so far tonight, but it's worked out for them. 2 big plays, 2 scores.
Right now, Pike Road kind of having their way Russell County needs to stop here. They don't want to go down 3 scores already. Handoff up the middle, and he breaks a tackle, breaks another one, and gets 9 yards there.
Another big run there by Jones. You got him, Outlaw, and everybody playing both sides of the ball. That makes it 2nd and 1 after that 9-yard run. So they're getting the play call back in. Looks like Jones is going to stay back there at quarterback. Some more Wildcat formation for the Patriots.
And there goes Mike Jones. Mike Jones bounce to the outside. Flag does come in, but he gets a first down.
Looks like it's about in the area of holding out there on the. Looks like Pike Road tried to set the edge. Somebody grabbed the outside of a jersey. The 23-yard line, but that's going to set it up 2nd and 9 after that one.
Yeah, penalty is going to bring it back, and Russell County catches a break there.
Let's see if they can get somebody. They just need to start tackling. A lot of missed tackles so far in this first half for the Warriors. Jones looking like he's broken about 2 or 3 each play so far, the 2 drive.
And another hard run.